Hi everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody is doing great this morning. It's Thursday, April 18th. Currently it's 62 degrees. High today is going to be 78. 4% chance of rain. Not much of a percent. And winds are at 5 miles per hour. Yeah, 4%. And I doubt we're going to get any rain. Okay, today I will have one of my delicious meals videos. I don't do a short every day. I just forget about it lots of times. I'm busy doing other stuff. Sometimes I'll remember like late at night and do one. So I have all these shorts of our meals in my gallery. So I thought it'd just be just as well to. I've done it a couple other times. Put them all together, kind of like a slideshow. And warning, you will get hungry. I got hungry making it, making the video, looking at it and stuff. I was like, oh my goodness. So yeah, that'll be today. And what's for dinner right now? The plan is, hamburger patties, mashed potatoes, gravy, and green beans. The mashed potatoes we went to Grocery Outlet, but that won't come out for a few days because I got other videos kind of backed up. We got these, I think they were Ore-Ida. They're like potatoes cut up is what I think they look like. I hadn't opened it, of course, yet. And it says it's steamable. I don't know if it's in a steamable bag or what. And then, so I don't know if you cook them in the bag. I hadn't read the instructions or anything yet. But you make mashed potatoes out of them. So it sounds interesting. Sounds good. So I thought we'd have it with the hamburger patties and green beans. Okay, time for jokes of the day. Get the glasses on. Dad, I want to become a politician, said Jim. His father asked, and what are you doing to become one? Nothing, Dad. Good. You're halfway there then. Uh-oh, you gonna start your meowing fits again? Because I'm in the kitchen? Say, you gonna start your meowing fits? Okay. No, you can't keep doing that while we're trying to do the show. Little Benny and his daddy were standing in front of the lion's cage at the zoo. Benny's father was explaining how ferocious and strong lions are, and Benny was taking it all in with a serious expression. Daddy, Benny said finally, if the lion got out of his cage and ate you up. Yes, son, Benny's father said expectantly. Benny continued, what bus should I take home? You'd use something else. You're going to have to sit down or something. Hey, she's bumping into it. Fur is everywhere. She wants out. I mean, she wants me to take her out. I know. She's been doing this when I come in the kitchen. Thought of the day is from Malcolm Forbes. It's so much easier to suggest solutions when you don't know too much about the problem. Okay. And I saw a trivia time. I don't know if it was this one or... I think this is the one right here. And I'll get it on the quiz. What condition allegedly affected both Julius Caesar and Abraham Lincoln? Lyme disease, Parkinson's disease, psoriasis, Marfan syndrome. I've never heard of that before. I don't think I've heard this thing. I think I heard one time that, that Lincoln had something, but I don't remember what it was, or I know. I've never heard of that Marfan syndrome. Psoriasis? I don't know. Parkinson's disease, that was Lyme disease is like from ticks or something, right? Gosh, I don't know, but I don't want to spend much time on it. So, I mean, I'll guess Lyme disease. You ever going to go to the answer? Come on. What is the problem? No, it's Marfan syndrome, which I've never heard about before. Marfan syndrome is a multisystemic genetic disorder that affects the connective tissue. Those with the condition tend to be tall and thin with long arms, legs, fingers, and toes. They also typically have exceptionally flexible joints and abnormally curved spines. Wow. Both Abraham Lincoln and Julius Caesar are speculated to have suffered from this disorder, both due to family history and historical evidence. I don't think that's what I heard that time. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. What happens to a watched pot, according to the popular saying? Explodes, never boils, burns the eye, boils faster. What do y'all think? A watched pot boils faster? A watched pot burns the eye? A watched pot explodes? A watched pot never boils. It's never boils. And have you ever done that? Actually tried that? It does eventually boil, but it just seems like forever. A watched pot never boils is a popular proverb. It means that time seems to move more slowly when one is anticipating something or waiting for something to occur. That's one of them. Next question. Okay, I think a lot of people will know this just from the commercials that have been on lately. The Siege of Troy involved which type of wooden animal? It's got a nice picture. I don't know if that's actually supposed to be Troy, but I like that. Horse, elephant, giraffe, tiger. You know, they may be able to get more soldiers in an elephant. It'd have been bigger than a horse, the Trojan horse. And what I said was, have y'all seen those commercials lately? I know one of them is Oreos, and this guy's pulling the Trojan horse up to the gates, and they're like, what was it they did? They said, let's see if we twist the Oreo, we let him in or something. I don't know if they were saying which side they were betting, like on which side came off and which side it stuck on or something like that. And they like did it, and they're like, oh, okay, pass. You know, and he starts pulling it in. And the other one was on another food type video, but now I can't remember what it was. And I remember saying, well, dang, I wonder if Oreo knew this company was doing a Trojan horse commercial too, you know. Because I can't remember what the second one was. See, can y'all remember, or do y'all know what that second commercial was for that had the Trojan horse? There's a little bit of extra trivia for you to figure out. 2 right and 1 wrong. It says, after a fruitless 10-year siege, the Greeks, and I watched this a while back. I think that's the one with Brad Pitt. Is it Brad Pitt that was in it? Yeah, I think so. The Greeks, at the behest of Odysseus, constructed a huge wooden horse and hid a select force of men inside, including Odysseus himself. The Greeks pretended to sail away, and the Trojans pulled the horse into their city as a victory trophy. That night, the Greek force crept out of the horse and opened the gates for the rest of the Greek army, which had sailed back under cover of night. The Greeks entered and destroyed the city of Troy, ending the war. 10 years, and then they do that in like one night. Isn't that crazy? Next question. Which of these bones is not part of a human's body arms. Human's body arms. Okay. Radius, ulna, humerus, femur, arms. Radius, ulna, humerus, femur. I'm not even familiar with. I've heard of femur, and that's about it. I'll try the ulna. No, it's femur. Arms, shoulder blade, scapula, collarbone, clavicle, humerus, radius, and ulna. And then it talks about some other bones. I don't know. I don't know much about that. I need to pay more attention when I do them so I can remember. What is consomme? Consume? C-O-N-S-O-M-M-E? Consumi? I'm not for sure. What is it? Variety of orange, sausage, soft drink, soup. I've seen that on, what was it? It's, so variety of orange, sausage, soft drink, soup. It's soup. I've seen it in Campbell's soup. It's like beef broth or something almost like, isn't it? From what I'm thinking. So soup. Yeah. In cooking, a consomme, I don't know how to pronounce it, is a type of clear soup made from richly flavored stock or broth that has been clarified, a process that uses egg whites to remove fat and sediment. Okay. Interesting. A bayou is a swampy creek made of what type of water? Bayou. Heavy water, crystalline water, mild water, brackish water. Mild water? Heavy water, crystalline water, mild water, brackish water. I say brackish. Yeah. A bayou is a slow-moving creek or swampy section of a river or lake. They're usually found in flat areas where water collects in pools. A hermit crab is which type of animal? Lizard, amphibian, crustacean, mammal. I think this one's pretty easy myself. Lizard, amphibian, crustacean, mammal. It's a crustacean. Okay, yep. Hermit crabs are Anomuran decapod crustaceans of the superfamily Paguroidea that have adapted to occupy empty scavenged mollusk shells to protect their fragile exoskeletons. 5 right, 2 wrong. By what other name was the Battle of Antietam known? There's a picture. Battle of First Manassas, Battle of Sharpsburg, Battle of Mill Springs, Battle of Shiloh. Antietam. Battle of Antietam. What other name? Man, I'm not for sure. First Manassas, Sharpsburg, Mill Springs, Shiloh. My first thought was Shiloh, so that's what I'm going to go with. But it's not right. It's Battle of Sharpsburg. The Battle of Antietam, or Battle of Sharpsburg, particularly in the southern United States, was a battle of the American Civil War fought on September 17, 1862, between Confederate General Robert E. Lee's Army of Northern Virginia and Union General George B. McClellan's Army of the Potomac at near Sharpsburg. So it just goes on. It's the bloodiest day in American history with a combined tally of 22,727 dead. Oh my goodness. 2 more. What are mosquitoes attracted to? Tears, blood type, dandruff, carbon dioxide. I don't know how they could know your blood type. I mean, that's kind of, I don't know, are they like some kind of sonar on your blood? Tears, I've never had them go after my eyes before. Dandruff, I'm going to say carbon dioxide. Yeah. Mosquitoes are attracted to the carbon dioxide that humans and animals emit with each and every breath. You can't hold your breath to avoid getting bitten, but it's important to note that you emit more carbon dioxide while exercising. Mosquitoes also use visual clues to find potential meals. That's why they're maybe more likely to bite people wearing contrasting colors that are easier for them to see. Okay, one more. Which of these horror novels was written by Stephen King? Carrie, The Shining, Frankenstein, Misery. Oh my goodness. I was thinking it's Carrie, Shining, Frankenstein. I was thinking it was Carrie, but I also thought he did Shining, so it's either Carrie or Shining. We'll see what happens. I'm going to go with... It's Frankenstein. Oh, it was not written. Oh, man. I meant that. I thought it was which one was written. I don't know. I know I probably said not written, but I was thinking the other way around. So that's kind of a... I mean, I would have... I probably would have picked Frankenstein because I know he did Misery and Carrie, so that... I don't know. I'm going to do another one for that because I wasn't thinking... I was thinking which one that he did for some reason. Let's try another one. Which wall was the physical manifestation of Europe's Iron Curtain? Hadrian's Wall, Berlin Wall, Great Wall of China, Wall of Sound. Europe's Iron Curtain. Well, China is not around that, really, so I'm going to say Berlin Wall. Yeah. Iron Curtain refers to the Berlin Wall, the political, military, and ideological barrier erected by the Soviet Union after World War II to seal off itself and its dependent Eastern and Central European allies from open contact with the West and other non-communist areas. Okay, I got 7 right and 3 wrong today. Yeah, I got confused for some reason on that one with Stephen King. I knew something wasn't right, but okay. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's trivia time and morning coffee break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day and check out Delicious Meals video today and get really hungry. Bye, everyone, and God bless.